Look at that sky, how pretty. Kind of chilly out, but it's not as chilly as it was first thing this morning. We're here at Collier Seminole State Park. We're gonna stay the night here. And look at this dredge. This dredge actually walked. Look at those gears. Come here, Boogie. Let's walk around and look at this way. It's got enough cables on it, that's for sure. You got them right here, they roll on that. Awesome. We're here at Collier Seminole State Park. This building here, the block house, was built as part of the caretaker's house. And it was built in 1940. They built it to look like a third Seminole War block house. It's pretty cool. Let's back up, Boogie, so they can see. Trying to zoom out here. Neat place. Right now there's a little path going through here that's gonna bring us out to another area. And I think we're gonna walk down to the boat ramp and check that out, see how that looks. There's a narrow little path, it's not long. Baron Collier in the 1920s, he owned 1 million acres of land in the surrounding region. This spot was a small hardwood forest known as Royal Palm Hammock. Because of a magnificent stand of native royal palm trees, Collier reserved 150 acres here for what he hoped to have designated Lincoln Lee National Park. Though Collier offered to add enough additional lands for a national park, the federal government did not accept. It then became a county park and was finally turned over to the state in 1947. All of the tall royal palm trees have been killed by lightning over the years, but second growth trees are slowly replacing them. And by seedlings produced in the park nursery, the formal memorial to Baron Collier was established because of his contribution of the idea and the land for Collier Seminole State Park. You can pay $4 for the day and have a daytime visit. They do have a playground. They have the boat ramp down here. Here's the water. Let me turn this around so you can see the playground. Dogs are not allowed on the playground, which I can understand that. But they have the river over here, and it sounds like I hear an airboat down farther that way. The boat ramp is down that way. People's kayaking, and I assume them boats look like they may belong to the park rangers, I'm thinking. Let's see what it says. Yep, Park Service. Over here they do have kayak rentals, canoe rentals. Does have a sign up about gators. Looks like this area may stay pretty busy. Hello. Can launch the boats over there. Caution alligators. We got to be cautious with Max. So I'm gonna keep on. Being they were talking about the royal palms, I looked it up, and they are native to Caribbean, Florida, and Central America. It says that they do bloom and produce flowers, and the birds love them, so gives them something to eat also. All right, I won't walk through the camping area once we get up here with the tents, so y'all can see how that is, what it looks like, and then I'll go a little bit around the RV area so y'all can see that. All right, down there is where we come in at. There is a little booth set up there for you to check in, and when you come in, you go here and turn that way, and that takes you down to the boat ramp where you can rent kayaks, or guess you can launch other boats in there, bigger boats. I didn't actually see where you could, but I'm assuming. And then you go turn right here, and it takes you down to where the tent campers are. So let's walk down this way so you can see kind of like what the tent sites look like. Okay, stay right to go in, and then this, you go around in a circle and it brings you back out this way. But they're pretty nice sites. They're shady, and got some campsites down that way. Got one here. And then this is campsite number 2. This is the tent sites. They do have electric and water, which is additional $7. We're over into the RV section. There is a bathhouse and restrooms over there. Over here, it says they lock them at night, but I don't know if they do or not. Dumpsters close each night to prevent unwanted wildlife. I can understand that too. But this restroom over here is the one that is closed. That's a neat setup down there where the top pops up. I like those. But this restroom, the showers in the restroom are closed for repairs, so But if you look behind, the white one is showers for women on the right, showers for the men on the left, and then the other one beside it is restrooms, and they are open for the campers over here on this side. A lot of spots for RVs. As you can see, not as much privacy with the RV sites as what there is with the tent sites, and we are right over there. I'm on the left, Marilyn is on the right. Marilyn will be leaving Saturday, and Michelle's going to come in Saturday, and me and Michelle's going to stay until Monday. Anyway, here's the restrooms that I was telling you about. The silver one is the toilets, and the white one is the showers. It was warmer in the one with the toilets this morning early than what it was the showers, so I don't know if it's because of the color of them that the sun reflects off of or what, but I did end up getting a shower, so that was good and refreshing. But it's been so cold here, we decided to get a campground. Like I said, the electricity and water is only like $7. Utilities are like $7 more to be able to use, so, and that's for as long as you're here, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. And I noticed too that this van here, that top opens where you can stand up, so that's awesome. There's a lot of neat campers out here. There was one here that earlier that looked like it was made out of fiberglass. This site's empty. It's shady if you want shade, and it's got more privacy. When that camper there was trying to back in, they kind of had a hard time because that tree is right in front of them, which caused them to have to pull up and back up and pull up and back up because of the tree being in the way. Hey, but right here is where me and Marilyn are. We got there's Jazzy. She's found her some shade. And we have power and water, so we're good. And if you go around here, there's even more. It's a pretty big campground.